All right, everybody, we've got Jasmine sharing with us today. She works with our campus ministry. And Jasmine, thanks so much for sharing some thoughts with us.
Sure. So as Jennifer said, my name's Jasmine, and I'm a single sister, and I just moved here from Phoenix back in January to lead the campus ministry. It's been quite an adventure. I was really excited when I moved here, and then I got hit with pandemic and isolation, and I am an extrovert living in an introverted world right now. This is my first time living alone, and I moved across the country and have been making new friendships and relationships, and it's definitely had its challenges. There were times when I was really lonely and very isolated, and I would just cry. I remember even crying at Jennifer and Rodney's house at their kitchen counter, just feeling sad, feeling lonely. And some things that I have done in the process of trying to overcome this loneliness is I made the personal decision to love people, to make friendships, that my friendships were going to be my responsibility. I didn't want to wait around for everybody to come and be my friend, but I was going to seek out friendships and relationships. I decided I was going to pray for a best friend, pray for someone to connect with and relate to, that I was not only going to look out for people who were trying to be my friend, but I was going to look out to people who I could be friends with as well and love them. Some things that I've also done is just texting and calling and picking up the phone and making the efforts to set up coffee times or go to the park and go for a walk and reach out to different women in my own peer group, in my own age group.
Yeah.
It's been challenging and it's been an adventure, but it's also been really rewarding. I found some great women to really befriend and to grow with and to mature with and to have spiritual conversations with. And, a scripture that I have been holding on to is Galatians 6:9, which talks about not becoming weary of doing good. Sometimes building friendships, I can grow weary, and I don't want to grow weary of doing good, but instead continue to go after loving people the way Jesus did.
Thanks so much, Jasmine. And I think sometimes it can be easy to think, well, if you're in the ministry, you just automatically, you have a lot of relationships. But the truth is, I've had times of loneliness in my life, whether I was single, married, in the ministry, not in the ministry, a mom, not a mom. You know, it's unfortunately something that plagues us at different times in our life. So I really appreciate your reminder to not grow weary in doing good and those practicals. And so my prayer for all of you who are listening to this is that if you've got a best friend, you go out there and spend some time with them, however you can safely right now. And if you don't have a best friend, our prayer is that you find one. Have a great week, everyone.